we are live. So, a thing I want to correct. Do we even have... There it is. Dark Souls so quiet I didn't think we had sound for a second. So a thing I wanted to correct from the last stream, someone pointed out to me, shout out my boy Justin for correcting me on this. Black Iron Tarkus is not a reference to Berserk, he's a mouse, don't notice that. Black Iron Tarkus is not a reference to Berserk, he's a reference to JoJo, and I've been kicking myself ever since he pointed that out to me. Part 1, so who cares about Part 1 of JoJo? Let's level up some, because we have dim points. There we go. So, this is Anor Londo. This is where, people say this is the climax of the game, not the end of the game, just the best point of the game. Let's do some things that we... Oh, excuse me. Let's do some things that, like we're gonna go kill those. There's a chest back there. Before we do that, let me talk to the camera real fast. I want to say thanks for all the support on YouTube and everything like that. I did notice I got some more subscribers. Only like 2 or 3, but you know, every little bit counts. I don't expect to become, you know, fine sauce levels of like amazing streamer overnight. But you know, thank you for watching, viewing, everything like that. Definitely, if you like my stuff, comment, say what you like, say what you dislike. If there's something you don't like, definitely yell at me about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel. I might just keep uploading bits of the stream. I might edit some. That might be fun. Definitely, with the Dark Souls stuff, I'm definitely gonna do a best of moments, because there's been some few good shit. Some good ass shit from these streams, especially last stream, if you've seen that. I know I have a few games I do want to stream. I'm probably going to end up, like I said, I mentioned Banjo-Kazooie. I would really want to play that. I was looking through my Steam games. I want to play Hat in Time. I think that'd be a fun game to stream. But, well, we'll see about that. We're gonna kill these dudes. Because, fuck them. Oh, they want some. Now, these guys ain't none to fuck with. Those shields are not just for show. And fighting both of them at once is a pain in the ass. As you can see, they're blocking all my fireballs. I'm just gonna use all of them. Oh my. I think the other one de-aggroed. No, he did not de-aggro. So managing these two, gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, now they're going back. So that's the thing about the Dark Souls enemies. Sometimes they get too far away from the spawn location. They're like, I'm gonna back the fuck up, and then that's when you smack them the fuck up. You cheese the fuck out of them. So one, I was gonna say one guy much easier to deal with. Immediately get my booty smacked. So let's circle around. You don't want to get hit by that shield. He's up, big boy. Ow. This large gent. The absolute unit. Now he's dead. Now, if you've been watching the other bits of the stream, you might be thinking, oh, they're dead forever. Nope. No, those are just enemies. Those are just straight up enemies. I was wrong. Demon Titanite. Nice. So let's look at this guy. This is a cool, unique statue that's here. We got what looks to be a knight with a plume, and he has like a lion face, and he has a gold spear thing. So that's kind of cool. Let's keep that in mind. And let's leave. There's not much back behind Sen's Fortress that we would really want to deal with. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Well, there's the Great Hollow. Upgrading weapons and stuff. But that can wait till later. If I hit a wall, I definitely will go back and level up and stuff. But there is, like, I want to finish this area before I start, like, backtracking too much. Because you unlock a ability that makes backtracking a lot more easy. Grip and set is something I do want to do. Something off stream before I get too far. I could use my BRB screen. Awesome. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot to show my stream on everything. So, as I was doing, these guys also hiding some chests. This guy, I'm pretty sure he aggroes, so let's get him first. No, he doesn't aggro at all. He just wants to have a good time. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's what you want to do if there's multiple enemies like that. You want to drag one. You don't want to fight both of them at once. You saw how annoying that was before. Especially these guys. Like, that shield blocks like half of their body, and it's really hard to get a good hit on. Good thing they have a big wind-up and really punishable attacks. Like, if you just keep your head about you, these guys are easy. Easy, I say. Easy, I say. Okay. 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 Ye Yes, it's really cool how you use that sword. Ow! Yes, it's really cool how you spin that sword after every strong attack, playable character. But do you have to? There we go. Something I want to... He's dead. He's dead. Something I want to show. Because I think this is the only time in the game you get to really see this. These two chests are not the same. You can kind of see with the shading. That's the real chest. Now, you can look at the chain on the side. It's kind of looped. And it's a bit darker. Then there's the other chest. And you can see it's on the side. Like, see the chain is kind of loose. So I'm going to hit this. Because it's a fake chest. It's a mimic. Not as obvious as the mimic that's in Sen's Fortress. God, I hate that sound. But definitely you can notice it if the two chests are right next to each other. It's trying to teach you that they're different. That's a crystal halberd, like the lightning spear you get from the first mimic. It's very much just like a weapon you can upgrade in this way. Not a huge reward, and I got some Twinkling Titanite, which I need for this sword. I should go back to Andre now that I think about it. How much Titanite do I have? I got 5, so I can definitely upgrade this sword a few more times. And you know, since I teased it, let's kill this guy too. See what he's body blocking. Ow! I'm so bad at this game. I'm sorry. Oh no! No, he's body blocking me. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeet. Right between the legs. Good. Fucking fantastic. Amazing. End the stream right now. Whoop. I like the death animation. Just kind of fall over. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's see what he was bodyguarding. Got a nice little patch of forestry here, and a Piscate! Now, I did show the last one, the Piscate and the Demon Ruins. But I showed it from a distance, I didn't show it up close. So this is a fog wall, but it's clearly not like the other fog walls, just looking at it. So let's see if we can walk through it. Examine brilliant light sealed by the Great Lord's power. Now, there are 4 of these, and they protect the 4 Great Lords. Now, which one is this one protecting? Well, we'll find out later. But this is why we're in Anor Londo. We want to break those. And that's probably why people say that is the climax of the game, because they say anything behind those doors not too good. But we're gonna talk about that while we tackle it. So right now I'm gonna walk all the way back to Andre. I'm gonna stop at the bonfire, get my Estus flasks back up. Then I'm gonna walk all the way back to Andre, see what he's doing, and then we will tackle Anor Londo. "30 boy strength." Nice. Now, I have a lot of strength. I can have some better armor. I'm done being a gay stripper for now. Let's see what armor I have. I said I really like the Crimson Robe, and then I didn't put it on. So let's see what this looks like. Let's put on the entire set just to show you guys what it looks like, because we haven't met the other guy in the Crimson outfit. Yeah, I really like this outfit. It looks really fucking cool. Like let's get in the corner. The mask is not really like a plague doctor, but it kinda is. And it's red, and I like the color red. It kinda contrasts with everything. I'm actually gonna wear this for a bit. Got the robes, it looks cool, and the lore is kinda cool. And we will be exploring the lore later. Their lore later when we meet the other guy. Also, no shoes. Shoes are for bitches. These guys, that giant right there has shoes, he's a bitch. I have to look back, make sure he wasn't chasing me. Now, let's show how do you get back. Because, like, if you've seen the game, if you watched last stream, you saw some demon dudes drag me up here, so you might be thinking, oh, you can't go back. No. They're just like, back, yes, thank you. You talk to them, and they're like, I got you, fam. So some newer players might think that they're stuck in Anor Londo. Might not even think about going back. But yeah, you could totally go back. Did you see that choppy ass shadow? Sen's Fortress. No punishment, nothing like that. Nothing at all. Let's go back. Okay, buddy. Now if I'm right, it's this way. We got some Kajos and a little walk. Now, the other places that I failed to go through last stream and the stream before, like the Great Hollow, I didn't finish that. I went there, got my ass beat and left. And the Ceaseless Discharge. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the snake I wanted to lock on. Thanks. Thanks. Da 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 da. Maybe I shouldn't play Dark Souls. Maybe I gotta play a game more my speed, like Monopoly or something. As I was trying to say, places that I went through and failed, like the Great Hollow and the Ceaseless Discharge boss fight. I will be going back there. I'm gonna be doing all bosses. I want to kill everything that I can kill, especially the NPCs. I'm gonna wait until I'm ready to fight the final boss before I kill all the NPCs. I'm gonna be doing some side quests. Gonna do some fun stuff. Not all the side quests, because there's some side quests that I'm not a huge fan of, like Siva of the East or like Siva the Deceased. And yeah, but I'm gonna be doing the Katarina side quest because I like that one and it's fun. And it's one of those, you know, it's a good side quest when there's multiple endings, and some endings you're just like, yeah, that's a good ass ending, and it's not even the main ending. So hopefully we can get the main ending, because it gives you a good ass reward if you do. Good. Good. I want those souls, though. I can't parry that hit. Why am I trying to parry that hit? And do I have dumb? Used all 7 of my brain cells to do that boss. That boss fight, random Snake Man boss fight. Amazing. So I'm just gonna run through here because I don't feel like fighting 2 snake dudes. Oh, come on! Wake me up inside. So, if there is anyone watching this, just live or not, on YouTube or on Twitch, definitely drop me some suggestions. I do have a lot of games that I do want to play. And, like, I have a list of games I'm probably going to hit, like my favorite games. I mentioned Banjo-Kazooie, and I mentioned Hat in Time. Dark Souls 3, definitely another one I want to play, and I do want to play, Darkest Dungeon. I think that would be a really fun game to stream.
That's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
So you just give him the Divine Ember. There's some embers that let you infuse weapons with a certain amount of damage. Stuff like if you want a weapon that does like magic damage or fire damage, you can definitely infuse some weapons with that. It gets real complicated. I like to stay with the I'm gonna make it go plus up 1. Just one moment, gents. That. Someone at your door, you can't just ignore them. As I was saying, I like to go, sorry if you can hear that yelling in the background. But yeah, I like weapon go up 1. But, weapons that need Twinkling Titanite, like the Black Knight Sword that I'm using, it only goes up to plus 5. We'll say, the Claymore, that goes all the way up to plus 15. Now, I might switch Black Knight Sword, but I'm really liking it. I kind of want to show variety in some weapons, but at the same time, I normally stick to one weapon throughout the entire game.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
But it's not even like a, oh, this weapon's really OP, I'm gonna let it carry me through the game. No, it's just more like, I don't like changing up my style too much. Like, I know this moveset now. I don't want to change it. So, let's go back to Anor Londo and let's do all of that. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to do back in the main source of the game. So, let's go back through. Snake dudes, eat my ass. That's what I thought. I really, really hate the placement. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Oh, he's gonna fall. Yeah. Oh, I take it back. I love the placement of that. Oh, you see that? You see the game load in? That was great. Went the wrong way. So yeah, once we get to Anor Londo, there's a few things we gotta do in there. There's a... Oh jeez, there's a lot of bosses in Anor Londo. One main one. A good few side areas that, like... There's one area I would straight up call a mini-boss. And anyone who's played Dark Souls and knows about Anor Londo, they know what I'm about to talk about. But we will get there when we get there. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm good. I've been getting real good at holding back the sneezes with the whole world ending thing. I was in a... I had to go grocery shopping with my friend because she's gonna be in isolation for 2 weeks soon. Because her boyfriend's coming back from Ontario to Newfoundland, where we live. And he's not sick, but you know, you gotta go in isolation anyways. So, we're picking up groceries for her, and we were going, like, grocery store to grocery store, because everywhere has a person limit now. So we, like, go to Dominion, and it's like, oh, sorry, like, 25 person limit, and the line just lines off across the store, like, I guess we're just not doing this. So we were looking for, like, the shaggiest of the shaggy, grocery stores. Like, which one ain't watching the door closely? This one, ain't we going in? And as we walked in, me and Sarah, like, see this manager yelling at an employee, like, what the fuck? There's so many people in here. What are you doing? They're like, I don't know. And we're like, we're just buying hot dog buns, man. So this is where we're going. We're going to that castle, straight up. Let's go to that castle. But how we go down? Amazing. Look at that. Spring. Great. Now, if I'm right... No, I was wrong. Incorrect. Amwal's a fucking moron. But hey, he was an old one. It's the fucking Bell Gargoyle. That, like, this was a boss. Well, two of them was a boss. Now he's just an enemy. He's a mini boss. He doesn't respawn. And I'm not gonna let him do it. Oh, you can also cut off his tail if you missed getting the weapon from the boss itself. Okay, dick. You can also get the rest of his armor set. No, I didn't get any. But I don't care because the armor set sucks. Now I'm gonna, before I go down there, I'm gonna show you what every Dark Souls player goes through. They come down here, they kill the enemy, and they go forward, and they go, but how do up? Can't go up. Can't go down. I don't. I guess I gotta go back. I went wrong way. No, you didn't go wrong way. So there's you can kind of notice these stairs over here. So let's check out these stairs. hidden little area. I went the wrong way. I'm a fucking moron. You're supposed to jump down. You're supposed to go down here. And there we go. Hidden little area. With a chest. Demon Titanite. So yeah, they're stuffing you with Titanite, Demon Titanite, Twinkling Titanite, all kinds of Titanites. Because they want you to upgrade your fucking weapon. Because if you don't, your ass is grass, Captain. So this is where you're supposed to go, and it looks jank as fuck. And it, like, I sure have needed a tutorial to get to this area. Here. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, if this is your first time playing this game, definitely, oof, a bit tricky. No one's gonna judge you if you miss that. And then jumping down here, still jank, because if you fall on that, you're fucking dead. Yeah, break it on through. Man, I sure hope nobody jumps down on my head. Ah! That's the Paint Knight, or the Painter Guardian, I should say. And I love his outfit. It's all white and noble and shit. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. So there's a... Ah! That was an actual reaction. I got spooked. I forgot he was there. I think he jumps down from there. You can see an item on that chandelier. That's kind of fucked, ain't it? And if you look all the way down, look how big that area is. This is fucking massive. And the only way forward is up. Now this is like the real Dark Souls. The Dark Souls begins here. If I fall, you're immediately dead. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will die from fall damage. And you just gotta take it easy. Take it easy. Clench that hole. Clench it. That guy's coming for you. He ain't afraid about it. And he's throwing shit at you. And you can kind of notice when you get hit, you get knocked back just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just enough to slip you off. Oh, he's coming. Oh! Good job, retard. I really don't want to fall off because I just called him a retard. Then I will be the retard. Ever see any chandelier ever in a video game? Bomb. That falls and that item falls too, so that's neat. I think most people can assume that's what happens when you hit the chandelier. I do want to show something here, but this guy is gonna be in the way. So I gotta deal with him first. Asshole. And he has a friend too? Come on, jump and kill yourself. So they're not that strong. For good reason. You can't fight like a big boy knight up here. Oh, there you go. You can't really fight a big boy knight up here. You will get your ass rocked. That won't be fun. And I'm gonna kill this guy, and then we'll be done with these rafters. Man, did you see the size of his sack? He jumped over that. What a badass. Amazing chest ahead. Well, that guy is right. In multiple ways. There's a chest down there, actually. The chest over there. There it is. So, that's a nice... if you notice, the knights on her sides... one, they're fucking tiny compared to her. But that could just be the sculpture, whatever. But those are the same knights you see in Sen's Fortress. Which do look a lot like the, Black Knights we were fighting. But not exactly. Their horns are much longer. I don't think I can... No, I can't make that from here. I don't remember what's in there, and I don't remember how to get that. Buy a chest. Yeah, she's fucking huge. She's a big girl. For you, even. There we go. And those are the rafters done. Nice little set piece. I like that. Now, you can go through the fog wall, or this fucking guy. He was trying to do some spinny ass moves, Naruto looking ass. No, you don't get that. Now, I don't think there's anything down here. That's a real ass wall. Yeah, I'm a moron. I like to talk about this game like I know it, but oh my, it's been a while since I played it. So let's go forward with our lives. Fog wall breaks, that means no boss. So we got a lever here. And I'm not gonna pull it because we're gonna pull it later. But we can, well, that's where I was, and this is where I am. Now let's listen real close. I hear some steppies, but he's not coming. So let's see what this does. Hey, that's all good and all, but you made a path. That's fun. Oh no! So another gargoyle, and I think this is the last one in the game. This is your last chance to get the tail weapon, which I already have, and your last chance to, oh well, I did it again. I don't think you can get a double of it. Oh, there you go. Hey, buddy. Yeet! Oh no. Ow. Holy shit. Hey, I got the shield and the helmet too. So you just get everything from the last one. So that's neat. So obviously the path forward is that way. But you know, we can also go down. So what's down? Oh. Down. You can find the corpses that we were tossing down, and also a bunch of more dudes. Now, I always found this place fucking hilarious. Because it's so open and, like... Nice flip, bro. It's so open and they're so spread apart. Like, if these were real people, they would have seen me dropping these corpses, dropping the chandelier, killing the dudes, and they're just like, nope, he's not in my aggro range. So let's go kill these dudes. Eh. Oh, jeez. That looked jank as fuck. Oh, they don't like it. Oh, they don't like it. My son. My child. Get your ass over here. Yeet. Oh, did you see all these rolls and flips you were doing? Another thing I want to point out, I'm going to point out when I kill the next one. Oh, you see that cool flip shit? He dies in an animation that's a lot like yours. There's a death animation for that, for you. I'm not sure if they were trying to imply anything with that. But, like, maybe these guys aren't undead. That's a thought. I don't know too much about the Painted Guardian lores. I do know I want their outfit, and I think I get it in this next area. Oh, buddy, you missed. So I knocked down the chandelier for this item. What'd I get? Magic that I'll never use. You drop some. What you drop? Throwing knives? Cool. Again, an item I'll never use. So, they're the painting guardians. Oh, there's another one of them. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, that was a cool flip, man. Fall? What did... Oh, no! Tarkus! Gets his sword and his shield, too. So, like, that's canonically where Tarkus died. Like, he helps you with the giant dude, and, like, 2 feet later, he dies. Poor dude. Poor dude. So, they're the painting guardians. Guarding the painting. Let's see what's in the paint. Neat item. That's weird. Painted World of Ariamis. So this is weird, like it brings you to a whole new place. Now, most of the areas in Dark Souls are straight up like, yeah, you walk there. One thing I do want to... Eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Looks snowy. I don't see anyone. Let's assume this place. Oh no, the bubblegum men. They aren't having a good time. So, this place is a double-edged sword. I like this place a lot. I think this was the beta area where they tested everything out, too. And, I think that's cool. And we'll be seeing a good, heavy reference to, Demon Souls in a bit. But the thing is, I have no way to leave for this area now. Like, if I go back, like, through that bridge, there's nothing there. I cannot leave here. So you're kind of forced to do this area if you don't fuck up and you go here. Which can suck if, like, you're cursed or something. But honestly, this area isn't too bad. There's no boss or anything. Blech. And most of the enemies are bubblegum dudes. And we'll be talking why there are bubblegum dudes here. Now, the Painted World is also in... my frame rate kind of sucks today, huh? The Painted World is an area that I'm not too acquainted with. I'm probably gonna miss some items. This guy has a bow. This guy's freaking out. That guy has a bow. There's a lot of bubblegum dudes, and I don't want to die to the bubblegum men. Yeet! Nigga, I pushed him upstairs. Man, your bow sucks. There's a path back there, but I think... Yeah, look at these guys! Oh, they love it. Now, I don't want to get too close to these guys, because when they die, you can kind of... Oh no, it didn't kill them. Oh no. When you kill them, you can kind of see... Oh, it doesn't happen when you kill them with fire. When you kill them with a sword, I'm going to show you it. Ow. Yeah, they spit toxic! Not poison, toxic, like the blow darters in Blighttown. I think those are the only 2 enemies that spit toxic too, and I actually don't have any blooming, so I'm gonna run back to the bonfire and take a little city sip. That's they don't do that when you kill them with fire and range. You want to kill them ranged. They're not too hard either. I think they're like there's a step up from the bubblegum men. Hubba bubba. So, like, the only enemies we've seen at this point are the bubblegum men. Oh, don't look down there, you haven't seen that yet. The bubblegum men and the horde monstrosities spitting toxic. A far cry from Orlando, huh? Like, Orlando was all official. You had those beautiful, like, painting guardians that looked all, like, ow! All official and shit. Then you got fucking Hubba Bubba. Like, these niggas look like they're chewed, like, damn. Ow. And, everything's decrepit, those corpses everywhere. This place sucks. So, that's a idea you'll want to keep in mind with this area. Everything sucks. Don't look down there. And it's because the painted world is like a trash can. They're just tossing all the unwanted dudes. Like, you want this guy in your town? You Anne City of Gods? Like, no. Get them out of here. So that's the second way we've seen people deal with hollowing. You've seen people... Oh, there's some here. I want to talk before I go up here. There is... You're sent to the asylum, which they say that undead are sent to. And they're sent to the painted world. So, nobody wants to be around hollow dudes. Don't look over there. Over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, you can't miss them. Oh, no. Let's go get that item. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I thought those there they're coming. Now he's coming. Speaking of terrible things that you don't want in your town, crow people. 2 of them, in fact, and now they're dead. So, besides Plague's Boner, nobody really likes those dudes. Dried finger. Another thing you don't want in your tan. Dry fingers. Wash your fucking hands, kids. Well, the dry finger is a multiplayer item that I'm just gonna... What the fuck is it? I think that's downstairs. The dry finger is the multiplayer item. Oh, look at these albino rats! I think this is the only place in the game where the albino rat is. Really weird to retexture an enemy and only putting in one place. Anyways, the dry finger is a multiplayer item that lets you get invaded more often. Normally, once you get invaded, there's a 15-minute time limit, I believe, before you can get invaded again. Or you can use the dry finger. You know, if you're into getting fucked. Oh, I missed something back there. I think. No, that's a pathway down. Am I getting shot at? Fuck you! Okay, bud. I'm coming for your ass. He's gonna shoot an arrow. Yeah. No. Oh no! Oh no! He has backup. I'm streaming. What's up? Bad thing about Dark Souls, you can't pause it when people are brought into your room. Cut that down. Because the audience... Oh, jeez, I need to get my thoughts back. I'm trying to get all my thoughts back, and, like, everything's going a mile a minute. Fireball. Fireball. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Oh no, I'm out of firebolts. Firebolt. I hate these freaking enemies. Yeah, if you time it right, you can definitely roll away from them. The bubblegum men. And the bubblegum bros. Freak. Yeah. Jeez, that was just, sorry about that, by the way. Someone burst in my room unexpected, and I didn't wanna, you know, you can't yell at people run into your room. This guy was shooting arrows at you, luring him over. There was another fucking dude. Where are you guys coming from? How many fuckers are you? Get out of here! Yeet! There's a dude shooting here. He had 2 backup. Once you walked in here, like 4 people were aggroed. That fucking sucked. And if you didn't notice, I cut a corpse down. Because you already know you can cut things down because of the chandelier. So that's a nice reincorporation. I like that. We have a few pathways we can go. I'm gonna get lost like 4 times in this area. Don't mind me. What's up here? Oh, jeez. I promise that sign says Trifinger. Let's try to... Yeet! Yeah! I'm the master of jumping. Get this item. Egg Ventrifuge. So, I was talking about this in the Demon Ruins. There's a wormy dude that can infest your head and, like, take a bunch of souls from you. It sucks. Egg Ventrifuge is what gets rid of that. So that's neat. Pillage Corpse. Take your bets. What's this message gonna say? I'm saying Trifinger. Ah, I was close. Try rear. Don't fuck corpses, kids. I hear... Where did you come from? Okay. I hear, like, the grunting groaning. I see more rats. Rats don't even want to fight. Don't trust rats. I gotta hit chest just in case. Hey, that's what I wanted. Let's actually put that on right now. I really like this outfit. Look at that, the ponytail and everything. Oh, it's so cool. The fluffy hands are like the only thing I don't exactly love. Look at this pit. Oh, fuck you. So you can, there's a few ways to fall down here, and then you don't have to fight through the rats and stuff. But let's leave. We actually wanted to go down there because I wanted this outfit, because I like this outfit. You know, while we're here, let's actually read the, I think the lore is the same on everything. Hood worn by the Aeroblast, Alablaster? Okay then. Guardians of the Painting in Anno Londo offer substantial protection versus magic. They have guarded the great painting of Amadeus for ages, passing their duty down through generations. But the reason for doing so from all memory is for doing so passed from all memory long ago. That sounds weird. The guard painting guardians. I think it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. So, yeet. No, hey, singular bubblegum guy. This is just one hubba or a bubba. I mean, at least he was guarding a. Hey, something bad's going on over there. Well, that's okay. Now, remember I said you just a few ways to fall down there? You could definitely. That's the pit that I was talking about. You know, we can go over there, but let's not. let's, I don't want to fall down because roundabout ways of getting back. Let's do this and risk our lives even further. Let's go up, because up be good. Look at this dude. Oh no. She fell down. She dropped something too. I don't know what they drop. There's another one. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. Oh no. Pfft, that was really weird. I took like no damage and then I took a lot of damage. What the fuck? See you jump through that window? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm gonna die from that fall, I think. Hey, I'm about to head out. Ooh, yeet! Oh, I'm alive! What'd you drop? Soul of Reprisal. So that's a Covenant item. Where the fuck you come from? Thrick bird bitch. Ow. This entire painting has been fucked, son. As I was trying to say, in the Soul of Reprisal, that's a Covenant item that lets you up dedication to one Covenant, and upping dedication to Covenants gets you rewards. Sometimes magic and stuff. It's useless to me, because I'm not going to use it. I don't want to go over there right now, so I'm going to go over here. Everything will make sense in time. I wanted to go all the way up until I got fucked up. So, as I was trying to show, climb all the way up this spiral staircase. There's a crow, but it's a normal crow. More normal crows. And normally there's a crow sat right there. Not like a crow person. But I guess she aggroed right early. Red Sign Soapstone. Now, you might remember that I got White Sign Soapstone from Solaire. And that lets you get someone into worlds for co-op. Red Sign Soapstone lets you get someone in the worlds to PvP. So that's kind of cool. You know, if you want to actually fight someone. That's neat. Let's get this item. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Now there's some tricky dicky stuff about like falling down certain areas and picking up items. I'm probably not going to get them all because I just don't remember them all. But I am going to try to get this and that. But I don't remember everything. I am fumbling a bit right now, so sorry about that. There was 2 doors down here, so let's check them. Locked by some contraption. And the other's a fog wall. I'm sure nothing bad will come out of this. Actually, I want... because I know something bad's gonna come out of this. I don't have any firebombs. Fuck. So this isn't a boss. But look at this fucking thing. That's a bunch of enemies, and people might know this as the Phalanx Formation. Spartans do it. Now, this was actually a boss in Demon Souls, which people sometimes call, Demon Souls is definitely the beta of Dark Souls. But this is definitely a reference to that. That's kind of neat. Also, just look at him. Oh, it's terrible. I hate it. Again, everything in this area just, it sucks to be alive. They're not too good at, you know, fighting you. So you can definitely kill all of them. What the fuck was that attack? Ow! Everybody having a bad time. Ow! I want to heal. Whoa! Back the fuck up! I don't want to die to these ugly. What? Did he just chuck that shit at me? Oh man, I'm bad at video games. The worst part, there was a shortcut, like, right around the corner. And now I gotta do all that again. I'm fine. The shortcut is that door, actually. This one right here. So, well, I don't have to fight those board dudes again. So, that's a plus. This is just a shit show. A show of shit. From Hamwall. All these bubblegum dudes. All of them. They all want some. I might kindle that bonfire. Get myself some more Estus flasks. Turn around the corner. Yay! I mean, I didn't get toxic. I got my butt blasted by some fireballs, but you know. You know, sometimes that happens. You get butt blasted by some fireballs. Oh, he tried to fucking crank me one. Hey, my toxic resist is increased from this armor. Fucking sweet. Hey. I don't think I explored in here. Did I explore in here? Just the one rat dude. Yeah, the rat dudes. You can kill them anyways. I'm really sorry if you can hear the people yelling. You hear this shit? They're not even mad at each other, they're just memeing. I fucking hate Newfies. So yeah, sorry if you can hear that. I can't control that. I'm actually moving out soon because I'm sick of that. So that's fun. Let's be less cynical and let's beat up some bubblegum dudes. Yeet. Oh no, the immortal bubblegum dudes. And the ABC gum, still coming. They gummin'. Gumming with a G. Do you get it? Cause I've been calling them bubblegum men. Yeet! Having a much better time. Ah, that's where he came from. Having a bad time. Ow! He's having a bad time trying to find me. Look at him. No, you almost got it. Oh, you almost got it, man. Come on, you can do it. You got this. You got this. Come on. Come on, son. Come on, son. Nah, he ain't getting it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. Okay. Still having a bad time. Where'd he go? Like, that's not my sarcastic voice. Like, where actually did he fucking go? He's gone. Guys, there he is! Oh, he's back to it! He's back at it. Oh, I love him. He's my favorite. Amazing. Continue with our lives. Let's go on. Let's move forward. Unlike him twitching in the corner. There's some dudes coming for me. I didn't get to block him. I'm coming to get you. Oh, I'm coming to... They don't fall like the other guys do, and it's not funny anymore. It's not funny. Move all the way to the bottom. Top off. Let's get our souls before anything, because I had a nice hunk of man souls. Dog man souls? It's like Mancers. It'll limit break across Mancers, man souls. Oh, I need this. Yay. Ow. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Thank God I'm immune. Oh, he wants it. He wants it so bad. Yay! Oh, he was jumping for it too! Oh, that was great! Top 10 anime deaths. That was amazing. So now we got this, this situated. Takes 2 hits to kill them. That's neat. Oh, I have fireballs now. Oh, I should have used that when they were more clumped together. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Yay! Ow. Oh, there's just so many of them to keep track of, even though they're slow. Shit, I'm out of Estus too. Well, I got the shortcut open, so... Like, I made progress, even if they do somehow kill me. Motherfucker! They don't make any sound either, and that's why I don't think... That's why I'm getting hit by them. Like, that guy, you saw him wind up. He doesn't make any noise. That attack is so wide. There's a dude behind me stabbing me in the butt. I don't like being butt stabbed. You know, why don't I just sit at the bonfire? I'll get all my Estus back. And you know, I have 2 commanding. I'm gonna also kindle this bonfire. Because I do need to become human. There is something here. There's another NPC invasion. I mean, yeah, let me take a big old sip. Ah, good shit. Got my boom juice. So now we got more Estus. We're human. You can't see it though. My skin is all covered up. This guy wants some so bad. That guy. Oh, there's some fucking buddies over there. These lads. Boom. Now I can fight the Phalanx with all my fire, all my Estus, everything. I can just... Yay! I missed my second fireball, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And again, sorry if you can hear the loud noofies in the background. That's just life with people. Really loud people. Ooh! I see that hitbox. You see that hitbox? Skimmed my ass. Ow. Grip and sip. Now, I should mention, I don't think there's any reward for this. It's literally just my ego. Oh, you can kind of see his legs there, too. Oh, he's having a bad time. But it does make traveling this area a lot smoother. Because there's a good few things in this courtyard, like this. Humanity. I think that's what we cut down, if I'm right. Yeah, that is what we cut down. A single human. There's a well here. I'm not going down there yet because there's some spook boys down there. We'll be dealing with them spooky, scary skeletons later. Grab this item. Bring a sacrifice. One thing I do want to point out, these fucking things, nobody ever talks about these. I think these are the scariest, because, like, they're obviously a cell, right? Like, the people are supposed to be in these. And they're all empty. Maybe these are what were used to transport these guys in here, or, like, just dudes in general, because, like I said, the painting is a, like, trash can for Orlando. Just, like, oh, let's take all the dudes I don't like and just, put them in the painting. You got loans, put them in the painting. You got fucking annoying neighbors, put them in the painting. One-stop shop for all your annoying people. Hatred. I don't want to go down there. That's the same way as the well. And the well is what we do last, gents. Look at these guys, still at it. Look at these gents, still at it. I'm getting shot, they're still at it. Grip and sip. Oh, like his two friends gave up and he's going, oh no! Oh, they got back up! I was just talking shit to like, oh, we ain't giving up yet, son. Come on. Bubble gum, more like brother gum. And cut this down. Hey! That guy's having a fucking field day. Let's actually go pick up that item since we have a clear shot. All the way over here. Again, humanity. They try to make humanity a reward. I mean, it kind of is. You see me use it every once in a while, but I'm sitting on 12 humanity right now. And I haven't farmed it at all. I'm just kind of walking through the game. Just kind of happening. Be wary of Dark Wraith, and that's actually why we're here. Fucking Torch Hollows. Again, you see the, like, box cages. Oh my god. There's more of you than I remember. I'm getting booped on Discord. Sorry if you can hear that. That might be you. You might be booping me on Discord. That might be you. Almost died from the bubblegum, man. I got a fucking humanity from that. Awesome. But yeah, like, the cages, I think the idea would be putting prisoners in the cages or the undead in cages, and they're just yeeting them into the painting. That makes sense. This one's open. Maybe that's the corpse's soul. There's another item over here. There it is! King Jeremiah. Now, I'm gonna say promise not to laugh when you see him. Look at this fucking dude! Look at this dude! Oh no! I normally have a hard time killing him, but he just got his ass rocked. I'm sorry, King. You didn't even get to show off his shit. He's a pyromancer and he has a whip. So that's a unique weapon. That's the whip. Notched whip. Now, that the notched whip looks a lot like the Thorn. Knight of Thorns dude. Which I'm not sure if it's supposed to like be connecting Kirk and Knight of Thorns and King Jeremiah, or if it's just like a, oh, they both invade you, let's give them some spiky bullshit. Might be. I don't even know. Yeet. And I got more humanity. I got humanity for killing King. It's locked. Fun. So what we need, there's two paths right now. There's the up path, and then there's the down path. Let's do the down path because that's going to be the harder one, I think. And actually, before I go down there, I'm actually going to set the bonfire too while I'm at it, because I want all my health. Any new players to Dark Souls might be watching this and be like, "Why are you so scared of that fucking well, Hamwall? What are you, a coward? Are you a fucking baby?" Yes, because down there are some fucking shits. And I don't want to fucking deal with shits unprepared. Stability 15. I'm actually going to use the Spider Shield. Yeah, that has a better stability. Stability is how much stamina is taken when you get hit. So, I wanted a higher one because the Grass Crest Shield doesn't really have a good stability. I'm gonna walk past the phalanx and promise and hope they don't stab me in my cute little butt. There he is! It's a meme man! There he go! So, wheel skeletons. Fucking amazing. They will kill you. They look oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at my stamina go down! So these guys will fuck you up if you're not prepared, as stupid as they look. And they're also Berserk reference, because everything in this game is a Berserk reference. There's also a lot of invisible walls, illusionary walls down here. So you're gonna see me knocking on doors, trying to open things. There's a lot of crows. Look at that fake ass wall. There we go. There's some shit down there. A skeleton man! That was an actual, like, I know, oh, I got a key. I think that's what I'm down here for. There was like another thing here for, I know streamers, you know, try to be wacky, get a big reaction out of everything, but like, that skeleton man reaction, that was me. That was Hamwall going, oh fuck, there he is. So this guy is non-hostile. He's just having a bad time. He will never attack you, ever. You can also hear a wolf in the distance. That's nice. Let's kill him. And he always drops Flame Surge, which is a nice pyromancy. It's like a flamethrower from your hand, which sounds cooler than what it is. Poor guy. I don't know what the fuck his lore is. Maybe that's King Jareel. Actually, that makes no sense now I think about it. I don't know. He's a pyro guy. I'm trying to remember the pathway through these tunnels. Forgive me if I'm walking in circles, which I know I am. Fake roll. Real roll. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Shit. I think I went through everything around here. Shit. Yeah. This is where I want to go. Let's get out of this well. I got the annex key. Holy fuck! Oh, that was terrible! Oh, no, everything about that was wrong. I hate that. Oh, I hate that he was on top of it. That was fucking terrible. I hate it. Oh, I feel like I crawled through that. Got the creepy crawlies on my fucking backside now. Okay, so we said all of that. I don't remember the other down path. But I want to get down there. I think it's to the left? No, let's use the annex key first. Up we go. There's two paths for. Oh, he's coming. What's up? What's up, big boy? What is you? Literally, what is you? Seriously, you're fucking ugly. Tom Rapier, which is kind of cool, but I'll never use it because it's the rapier. Y'all hear that? Sounded like someone getting graped. They got some grape juice and they didn't like it, and they're just like, ah! Okay, you're not throwing shit at me. I ain't dealing with it. Good. Great. Fucking you're the fucking cherry on this ice cream sundae of shit. Fuck you. Do I have any blooming? I don't think I do. Don't. Have to deal with it. Yeah, that's just gonna. My health is gonna tick down while I explain this. Look at this fucking guy. You remember him? He's right after the butterfly. He also looked. He's pretty sure that's just Andre's model, Dark Ember. So again, you get an ember from these dudes. That's kind of neat. This is the dead end, so let's go back now. People laughing. People laughing at me. You know, I have a lot of health, so let. Okay, buddy. I have a lot of health, so let's. I have a lot of health. Get immediately smacked up. Toxic isn't ticking down as fast as normally. Maybe that I'm just crazy. Maybe that's what toxic or this. That's a death pit. That's not a fall down fine sun pit. That's a death pit. And what's wonder what's up here? I'm sure everything will be fine if I pick this. Oh no! Oop. So she has. I'm calling it a she because the only one that ever talks is in Dark Souls 2, and it's a female. Anyway, and she thick. Look at those hips. She has a move that I haven't gotten hit by. It's a grab move, and she just fucks your face. It's really brutal, and I love it. I think it's that. Oh, she's falling down the pit! How many enemies have fallen down the fuck pits this game? Oh my god. The fuck pits. The fuck pits. Velka. This is the, the guy that resolves your sins and the guy that gives you this gesture, this one. Yeah, that's the set he wears, and that's kind of cool if you want to wear that. Oh, yay. Soul of a brave warrior. Remember when I said, hey, there's multiple ways to get down that pit? Yeah, this is one of them. Oh, look at this dude's hands are the best! Oh, I love them. Oh, it's the best. Oh, he clipped through the wall! I'm actually gonna use Homeward Bone, because I don't want to risk fall damage, because I am toxic too. So, there's two ways. There's the other well down to the juice area, and there is the pathway that has some gross around it. So let's go do that. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half. Nice. If you're watching this on YouTube and you got this far, congratulations. Most people can't stand me for a half hour. You stood me for like 3 half hours. So I'm trying to remember where the juice area is. Well, I looked down and went, I don't want to go down there. Yeah, I want to go down there now. So if I'm right, it's up this way. Yeah, I want to go down there now. Remember what Dark Souls teaches you. Do not rush in. And this is probably the most important area of the game. To not rush in. Because these fucking things... And there's like 7 of them. There's another one. The splashing sounds are so loud. Oh my god, my ears. Oh god. Oh no. You see how much damage that took? And that was just 2 hits. And there's a new one! You see that? You see that? I was healing. I was healing while he was hitting me. And it still killed me in 1 hit. Skelly dudes don't fuck around. Let's go get that back. I was stupid. I rushed in. I made a mistake. Pick yourself up. Keep going forward. Fight skeletons. Now, the Bone Wheel Skeleton, because of how infamous they are, they kind of became a Dark Souls staple. I believe they're in every Dark Souls game. But the thing is, they get nerfed so hard. And I have to ask, if you gotta change what originally made something so good, and then you change what made something so good, but you call it the same thing, is it even the same thing? Because I don't think it is. Because, like, the Bone Wheel Skeletons in Dark Souls 2 and 3, they're jokes. And sure, these are really painful to fight. But, like, knowing that they're painful and putting them in, like, a high-level area, like, later on, that would be genius. Like, there's a boss in Dark Souls 2 that's pretty early on. There are a bunch of skeletons. And every time you kill a skeleton, there was more skeletons. Like, oh, Bone Wheel Shoot! Yo! I gotta show this. Yeah, just pick up the fucking bones. Bones. And look at this. Bones! Oh, that's awesome. And that does do damage. Fucking spider shoots. That does do damage, but like it's minimal compared to what they actually do. As I was saying, Dark Souls 2 has a boss where it's a bunch of skeletons. I'll stop walking so the slushes stop. There's a boss in Dark Souls 2 that's a bunch of skeletons, and as you're fighting them, they break off into smaller skeletons, which is a cool concept. I don't hate mob boss fights, you know, just fight a bunch of dudes. That's fine. But, like, one of the stages is bone wheel skeletons, and I'm like, oh, that's far, I'm gonna get fucked! And you can put yourself in a really bad situation if you get a lot of bone wheels. But they're just not as difficult as these bone wheels. So I'm like, what's the fucking point then? Also, I wonder if this is an illusionary wall. Oh my god, it's an illusionary wall. Again, everything in this area just sucks shit. Look at this! Who are you fooling? Okay. So even the illusion in this area sucks as shit. I already picked... Oh, that's how that connects. Who are you fooling? Didn't notice illusionary wall. Oh yeah, it's in the other room. There it is. This is what I wanted. Who are you fooling? Me. I am the one you are fooling. So that's the pathway out of this place. And if you remember when I first got in here, I said, you're straight up trapped in here. Oh, thanks for the extra X's. You're straight up trapped in here until you find that out. So, a lot of new players can get stuck here, especially with how bone wheels are just painful to deal with. So yeah, that could suck if you're unprepared. Especially, like, and there is a soft lock in this area, but it's not gonna happen to me. What happens, I will show you. Like, I'm not gonna do the soft lock, but I'll explain what could happen, when it could happen. And the funniest thing is, it happens to speedruns, because if you do too much damage to an enemy, it can happen. It's like a chance, it's not 100%. And it's called moan percent. I hate speedrunning, but like, that is hilarious. So I can go down and I can go up. I'm gonna go up because that's not the intended path. The critical path. Because that's the end of the area forward. I don't want to go to the end of the area. I want to explore and get items and rewards and fight enemies. Speaking of fighting enemies, let's see what's up over here. Got an item. Oh no. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. This is Zombie Dragon. And he would be a lot cooler if you didn't already see one in the Valley of the Dregs. But this one, you can actually fight and kill because... Oh, fuck! Because you're kind of expected at this point to be able to fight and kill this dude. Good. Let's actually cap myself off. Again, like, this place sucks. Even the dragon is not a dragon. I mean, it is a dragon, but it's like a gross undead dragon. Ah! It heard me talking shit. Back up and heal, because I don't think he can hit me down here. No, I was proven wrong. That's neat. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that before. You see behind that pillar? Drink. I think I'm doing... Yeah, I'm doing damage. Oh, no. Rip and sip. No, he's gonna... Okay. He doesn't want me to. He doesn't have much moveset wise. I think it's just a puke and the slap. So I'm gonna wait for him to puke. Then I'll walk up. Give him the big ol' smackaroni. Now he's dead. He does drop an item. Now, I'm not sure if it ever got fixed. Dragon Skill. Yay. And Blood Shield. Blood Shield is... I think that was the fan shield. Now, I might get corrected. Someone might look this up. But I'm pretty sure there was a competition for this game or Dark Souls 2 where you had to design a shield. Looking for Lost Legends. Yeah. But, there was a competition to design a shield and the winner got in the game, and... Well, I think that was the winner. I'm probably wrong with that. That's one of the things I don't know. So, I can't take this. So, this is supposed to block your path forward. And you're supposed to do everything that I just did. Now... If I remember right, I gotta... Okay, I gotta remember that's the attack. Please work. Please work. Please work. Yeah! That's a glitch. And I don't know why. If you jumping attack that leg, it stands up. It's like, ah, way down, bro. So normally you can't do damage to this thing. I don't think you can at all. Like, it's just immune. It doesn't take damage. It's supposed to be a block, you know, rotting bottom half a dragon. It's not supposed to stand like this. So if you look down, you can just jump down and go to the end. I didn't have to do any of what I did, but I did because that's funny. There's also you can also jump down here. I think, yeah, if you roll right, you just don't want to do that because I do think they fixed that in the remaster. And whatever you want to think about the remaster, that is definitely a speedrun trick. Again, I hate speedruns, but like, you know, if you want to avoid playing that part of the game, then you can definitely do that. And now, since I fought that mini boss, I'm gonna run back to the bonfire, get all my Estus Flask, and then I'm gonna walk out of here. I'm sorry, gross phalanx. There's a few things I do want to talk about while I'm walking out of here. There's only a few things on that path I can talk about before I finish the area. I'm pretty sure I got everything. There might have been like one or two. Okay, fuck you too. There might have been one or two like items I might have missed. Who the fuck cares? This isn't a 100% walkthrough. This isn't like a lore walkthrough like Plague of Grapes. If you're really interested in the Dark Souls lore and like the weapons and every little bit of detail of this game has, look up Plague of Grapes' playthrough. Each one of his parts are like 2 hours or 3 hours. And he goes into real deep depths. So I definitely recommend watching him. Look at this fucking dude. Ow! So what you just saw was the special animation if you get shot in the head. This isn't the game that you would think headshots are a thing. So yeah, since this is the last bridge of this area, they're trying to throw everything at you to fuck you up. That's Toad Gangs right in a row. The bubblegum men don't want you to leave. Then there's this fucking guy. Ice Cream Scoop Knight, but he has a sword. So that's kind of fun. You can't really see his face, but he's gone hollow. Now, if you remember me talking about the Ice Cream Scoop Knight before, I mentioned it when I was in Sense Fortress, if you want to go back and listen to that. Their lore is that they're trying to get to Anor Londo. He got to Anna Londo, and this is his reward. Buddy, you want to back up? Jeez. So yeah, this guy got the furthest of all the ice cream scoop knights, and he does not have an ice cream scoop. He lost it. Don't you fucking chug a lug in my face! I was looking for the point down, but, you know, point forward. And you got a titty knight shard for that. So yeah, he's like real out of place. He gets to Anna Londo, and he's like, ah, I'm finally here, guys. And like, nope, into the painting you go. M'lady.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
So again, this looks out of place, doesn't it? Think about the bubblegum men, the phalanx, everything that was just ugly and gross. And then you get this woman with toes! But yeah, if you look at her, you can kind of see on her face, she's kind of fucked. She has a tail, fluffy tail, and she has a scythe. So, she's obvious, in the size too, but that, we'll see why that doesn't matter later. She's clearly not human. So, if we go and we check our items... There once was an abomination who had no place in the world. She clutched this doll tightly and was drawn into a cold, lonely, painted world. So there's a lot of thoughts about Priscilla. That's her name, Priscilla. The leading one, the one I believe, is that she's part dragon, part human. We will explore crossbreeding a little bit later, and especially in Anna Londo, it makes a lot of sense. So, the boss Fog is still there. She is a boss, but she tells you can just leave if you want. I don't want to fight you, and you can just leave. But this is an all bosses run. I am. Don't report me for waifu abuse.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
So now you can't lock onto her. Oh, fuck! So yeah, she's straight up like invisible. And I fucked up because if you're stuck in here... Oh, fuck. I'm trying to show... Ah, fuck. I'm trying to show it, but I'm bad at video games. But yeah, she doesn't give you a second chance. Oh, there she is. You can see her footsteps in the snow. I mean, I guess. Walk forward, bitch. I'm trying to hit her tail because I want the tail item, not because I want it, but because I want it. Thoughts from Hamill's mind. I guess I'm not gonna get it. I think I need a good slash up.
What seeketh?
Oh, that's the first time killing her, and okay. I killed her in the remaster. Okay, nice achievement get. Live on stream. I'm not sure if that comes up on the game capture, but yeah. What I was saying before, there is a way to soft like your game here. So if you're going like 100% all bosses, this is totally optional area. You don't have to come here. So what speedrunners do, they use a certain magic spell that does a fuck ton of damage, and you can kill Priscilla in one hit. So if you do that, there's a chance that that moan you heard when I killed her just repeats indefinitely. So they call it moan percent, and that's funny. So I didn't have to kill her, but I did. It's an all bosses run. I'm gonna do it. And also, there's a dude here! Xanthus stuff! So that's here because I killed him. I love it. I'm not gonna be wearing the entire set, but I do really like... I'm gonna stop mixing them in. I like the overcoat. I like the back. It's kind of like a cape. I like it. I like the blood tethered skirt because it, I don't know, reminds me of. Oh, cutscene. Let me shut up. How weird, right? So I'm going to talk about a few things now. That part of the game is so disconnected from the rest of the parts of the game because it was like the last part added, and it was like the beta area, and they're just like, ah, fuck it, let's put this in the game too. Now you also get a homeward bone here. So stupid people. They use the homeward bone and they teleport back into the painting, and they're like, ah, fuck, and they have to walk all the way through the painted world again. And you can just walk back in there if you're into that, but I'm not into that because I'm done that. And they're gonna throw shit at me, so I'm gonna. So that was a nice little detour. I like that place. I do it every time I play the game. It's 100% optional, but I like it. I like playing in the game. If you're like, I think that's why I dislike speedrunning so much. It's like, I want to play the game, but I don't want to play 90% of it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, since I have straight path forward, progression is that way. I'm gonna walk back and I'm gonna hit that Firekeeper bonfire just in case I do die, because there is some tricky shit coming up. I've already been streaming for about an hour 45. I am getting hungry, but I want to get to the next bonfire before I take a break. And I might turn off the stream and I might eat, or I might just go on BRB, because I think someone made food in the house, and I might steal that. You don't want to hear about my blogging life. You want to hear about Dark Souls! As I was trying to say, the blood stained skirt. I love this item. And it's not just because of the skirt. It looks like a fucking, like, battle toga. Like, I can see, like, a, like, I think E-Honda and stuff like that when I see this. Or, like, Pyramid Head. Those, I can't remember who made the video. I think it was Crazy with a K. Might have done it. But he made a really good Pyramid Head PvP video. I remember watching a lot. And maybe that's why I associate this skirt with Pyramid Head. I'm actually going to change... No, that looks dumb as fuck. Oh, now I'm really gay. I keep rotating to this outfit of, like, Jurass, long gloves, no shirt, and I'm like, ugh. I like it because it's weird. Silly boys. Fall ahead. I'm like the world's worst dominatrix. Yeah. So let's do progress. Now, anyone who's watching this and knows about Dark Souls is probably wondering, hey Hamill, why aren't you going down to where the Dark Sun are? I'll be doing that later, and for a good reason later. Well, actually, I guess, I know I can do that now. Let's do that now. Because I don't think it has any bearing on anything else. And people who don't know much about Dark Souls are like, what the fuck are you doing, idiot? Oh, no, other one. So you go all the way down here. A little secret area. I can't take this. Need huge humanity. And nice little bonfire. I'm not gonna sit here because it's a pain in the ass if you keep dying here. Ring of the Sun's Forspawn. Boost miracles. Lord Gwyn's Forspawn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's Forspawn was the god of war. It was Kratos. Learned it here first. Deepest lore fucking ever. But his foolishness led to a loss of the annals. And rescinding of the says today, even his name is not known. So people debate this a lot. This people say this is a mistranslation, that his foolishness led to the loss of the annals of history, the records of history. That is mistranslated. And what they meant to say is that his foolishness led to him being wiped from the annals of history. And this little bit of lore is kind of just, ignored. It's supposed to, like, make you think, what the fuck did he do so bad that the, like, son of God, like, just got wiped from history? And we will learn about that in Dark Souls 3. Yep, it took them 3 years. I forget what I need. Oh fuck, I forget what I need here. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a noob. If I'm right, you need a ring here, and then this goes away. I know it's not the ring of the force. Oh, I'm showing my noob juice. Oh, my noob juice is everywhere. What it is, you need a ring. And you wear a ring, and that goes away, and it goes a path. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get to the next bonfire, and then I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna look that up, and then I'll probably, resume from there. So, let me just go forward then. And then I'll go and do that. Because I do want to do all bosses. I want to kill most everything in the game. I want to play the game the most I can. Because this is my first time recording myself playing Dark Souls. And I love this game. I've beaten it countless times. I just want to play it over and over and over again. And that's kind of why I chose to stream it chose it as my first streaming thing. So one thing I do want to mention here is, one, I keep mentioning it, how every area is big compared to everything else we've done in the game. And if you look at the stairs, you got big boy stairs and you got little boy stairs. So it's kind of heavily implying that, like, the town of gods, the land of gods, the land of giants, and, like, look at these fucking big boys. So, like, yeah, this is where gods and men live with each other. And when we do see the gods, we'll kind of see what that is. Well, these guys are pretty big, so I guess you can kind of guess that. Look at that dude! Oh, he walking away. As soon as I notice him, he's like, oh fuck, Hamill sees me. The dude behind the cage, he was all like, oh no. Again, sorry if you can hear that yelling in the background, the fucking movies. Hey, buddy, come back. Doesn't open from this side. Buddy, come back. Sorry if you can hear that yelling, man. I can't wait to move the fuck out of here, man. Anyways, let's move on with my life. I don't want to complain too much. Let's just pretend it's not happening. And move forward. There's some fucking... Now, if you look closely, these are the same guys that brought me here. Why are they fighting me here? Oh, that's just because this game is half finished. I don't know. I don't think they're ever explained. These are straight up demons, by the way. I don't think they already have a name. I think they're just called winged demons. They kind of suck because they shoot lightning out of their weird, like, bone spears. And I both love and hate how they look. And if you're lucky... Oh, yeah! It's the best! I was gonna say, if you're lucky, you can watch them jump off and kill themselves. Yeet! Really weird how these winged demons that can fly fall to their death. Oh, there he goes! Yes, the best! The best. So here is what people debatably say is the hardest part of the game. One of, if not the hardest part of the game. And people, fuck! I forgot he was there. Not this fight. Right after this fight. Oh, he's trying his best. Oh, and he's just gonna... Yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with it. So, anyways, the game director has apologized for this part. As you can see, 2 giant arrows are flying at me constantly. Wow, and if one hits you, you fall back a considerable distance. If you remember where the Painting Guardians threw little throwing daggers at you and you kind of backed up a little bit. No, if these hit you, you fall on your ass and you fall to your death. So it's a one-shot thing, you die. So the trick is to just keep running. And you run all the way up here. And you want to run right up to him, like you saw how far back. And he's not too hard to fight. Oh no. I don't want to die after saying he's not too hard. Parry him. Stab him in the nuts. So he... Okay, I have a moment to think because he's going to keep hitting that wall back there. If you got a good look at him, he is what the statues were next to the giant girl with the big old titties. And he was the statue that was in Sen's Fortress too. Those are Silver Knights, and they guard Anor Londo. And considering this setup here, they guard Anor Londo either really well or really shittily, depending on your stance. They are also like the most fun enemy in the game to parry and kill like that. And you'll be seeing more of that when I'm fighting more of them. Because my favorite part of the game is about to come up here. So let's grab this item. Soul of a Hero. Now, I said that is like the hardest part of the game, and I walked right through it. If you know what you're doing, it's not that hard. I think it's a filter. But like after Sen's Fortress, you don't need a filter. This is kind of a dick move, but yeah, that's the thing. And then you jump down here. I want to point out, I can't go back up there. This is kind of point no return kind of thing. Fog wall breaks, no boss. Try left. And I will be trying left. Oh, I will.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I think you have feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, man. It's current year and all. So there's a few things about this that a lot of people like to point out. One, Anor Londo is a bit of a grind for Anor Londo and Sin's Fortress is kind of hard for new players, and I think Wooly had the best reaction to seeing Solaire here. Like, you get your ass beat, especially if you're having trouble with the archers. You get your ass beat, you get your fucking shit kicked in, you get here, and Solaire not only did all of that, but he beat you here. It also shows that Solaire is kind of on the same quest you are. Like he said, our paths are intertwined. And this is a really important bonfire too, because this is the bonfire that kind of... it gets you to one of the better bosses in the game. And there was a lot between this bonfire and the next boss. So I am going to straight up kindle it. Look, there's someone sign right there. Another thing they want to remind you of Solaire and summoning, because the next boss is a bit of a doozy and can beat up new players. I'm not going to summon this. Just readiness. Oh man, looks pretty ready. I'm not going to lie about that. So this is where I'm going to tap out for the day. That was almost 2 hours. I think that's a good stream. I'm really hungry and I want to look up what ring I need to go get that illusion down. So I'm going to tap out for now. I might stream later. I'm going to tap out for the day. Gonna tap out for the day. Good, might stream later. I want to grab something to eat. Yeah, I don't want to do something else, you know, chill out. I've been loving the streams. Thanks everyone for watching. On YouTube or Twitch, wherever you were watching this. Tapping out for the day. Good day. Good night.